everything hurting. What did we do last night? Might have overdone it. New message. Let me see. Finally, someday, do you still want to be the first one to appreciate my new dress? What? Should have been not fine. Of course. You didn't forget about it, did you? I never forget such a thing. Good, let's meet at the city park this afternoon. Alright. That works. Small time to set things right. Okay, I'm meeting with Jamie, JP, and Pete. What are we setting right? Sunday afternoon, city park. Hello. That's no. Never want to say that. Just because someone's dressed a certain way doesn't mean you get to objectify them. So no. When they're looking anywhere other than your beautiful eyes. Sure, sure. Unless you want me to. If I didn't want you to, why would I dress like this? It does look like a lovely dress. Sure, lovely is the right word. It's the right word. Have you been waiting here for me for long? Oh, I just got here. Don't worry. Good, I'm kind of fighting a hangover. Couldn't quite get out of bed as early as I should have. Oh, big night yesterday? Simon's having that kind of fun. To be honest, I miss having fun like that. The next day can be rough. Funny enough, last night also made me realize that life is too short to hold grudges. I couldn't agree more. But enough about my escapade. We were talking about something far more interesting. Is that the new dress you ordered? Yes, it is. You weren't joking. It certainly is quite short. Yeah, it feels a bit weird to wear it, to be honest. Good weird or bad weird? And so far it's been good weird. Didn't you want to show it to me? I didn't even have a good look at it yet. Yeah, that's definitely what I wanted. I'm way too excited about it, actually. Well, let's not wait any longer then. That was a pretty dress. Like I said, you look lovely. Sure. But I need to get a better look. Do a little turn for me, please? Oh, and you got the open back too, so that's nice. It's a good purchase. Then you like it. Should we go for a walk? Sure. So you want me to parade around the park so everyone can see how good you look in that dress? Isn't it true though? Maybe I do want more people to see it, yeah. I really like it. I think it's at least as short as you want it to be, you know, when you sent me those pics. Yeah, probably. You're still shy and blushing around me. Stop it. Don't make fun of me blushing. I can't control it, you know. I told you, I think you look super cute when you blush like that, haven't I? My opinion hasn't changed. Yeah, I think you're right. This dress is as short as that pic I sent you. I'm proud of you for not shying away from wearing something so revealing in public. I already noticed some men looking at my legs. It's so strange. I don't quite understand these feelings. But they are good feelings, aren't they? I guess, I mean, just like the attention, but do you want to sit down for a bit? Talk some more away from the main path? Of course. This thing is, I wasn't brave enough to do everything I wanted to do this afternoon. You weren't? You know, I'm wearing underwear. The initial idea was to not to. Oh, I didn't peek. Oh, right. Don't push yourself too hard. There's a problem with it, with that. This is just for you to have fun. Don't push yourself too hard. If you start feeling uncomfortable while doing this, what's the point? I guess you're right. Regarding my panties or lack of them, what if I accidentally do something too inappropriate? What do you mean? I mean, that I don't want to push my... That's okay. That's good. She wants to be respectful. For example, it would be wrong to let children see... Yeah, that make you a predator. The idea of feeling exposed in public is only attractive to me if the bystanders are pleased with what they see, if that makes sense. You gotta control the environment. I'm not interested in flashing some random old lady who might feel disgusted because of me. I get where you're coming from. You're respectful about it. Exhibitionism is a kink for many people for different reasons. People get off on just annoying other people. They will look for those old ladies and whatnot and try to shock them on purpose. And that's the feeling of saying, fuck you, the other people that does it for them. You know, the classic image of a new guy wearing a trench coat, flashing everyone you see just to disgust them. The target being an attractive young girl or a 50-year-old man makes no difference to them. Yeah, and that would be disgusting. See, I don't want to be like that. And you aren't. For many people, the pleasure of exhibitionism comes from the risk of being caught. Of doing something taboo that can get them in trouble. It's exciting. That's why so many people get off on having sex in cars, fitting rooms, and I guess, yeah. The thrill of knowing that they could get caught that pushes the pleasure dial up to 11. Something that I can relate to more, and I have to say I like the idea of trying just that. Like I keep saying, you can and should try all your sexual fantasies. You haven't mentioned people like me yet. I mean, of course, what you said about the thrill of getting caught in public also excites me. But I don't think those people actually want to get caught, and, you know, maybe I do want to. Maybe it's part of where I am being seen by others that... I mean, maybe it is, girl, only you know. That's probably the most common type of exhibitionism. Most people enjoy having voyeurs who do enjoy what they see. Just check the internet. It's full of random girls posting nude pictures of themselves and some of the guys complimenting them. That's true. Most of the time, the only way to make sure the voyeur will like the show was because I already know that they are a consenting voyeur. Boyfriend or a friend that's into the whole thing. It works for some people, but for others, what gets them off is being watched by strangers. In the age of the internet, anyone can go outside and have fun flashing themselves to a camera and then upload the video online for anyone interested to see. It's a nice compromise. Although it's the internet, anyone could potentially see the video or pictures, which is a bit of a risk. It's true. Usually hiding one's face is enough to avoid being recognized, and the risk of it happening is part of the fun anyway. Yeah. You make some good points. It's weird to talk to you about this. It feels like you know me better than anyone else. I wouldn't talk about this with any of the people I know, but you make it all sound so natural, so easy. Yeah, it's because it is. There is nothing more natural than people having sexual fantasies. It's one of those most primitive and common things about all human beings. If they trust you, you need to have collected at least 20 harm points. After to let them trust you well enough. Sounds like the only option I got is to continue the conversation, so. Yeah. You ran that close, my legs in front of you, but you didn't even look down there. No, I don't want to disrespect you. Yeah. I wouldn't have thought it was disrespectful. Might even enjoyed it. Okay. Okay. I mean, she already... Do we have? We don't have the exhibition skill? Oh, I guess we do now. We need to start applying these. I'm just trying to read some of these. I think that's about it. We'll let that play out. I'll do the boo. But whatever helps her, I guess. You know. Yeah, she literally is. Okay, there's no one close by. You're fine. I'm talking about being seen by strangers, but and all that. I'm certainly not ready for that yet. Baby steps. Don't worry, I'm keeping an eye on the main pathway. I never let you do anything risky with people nearby. Whatever helps her. Oh boy. I'm not so sure about that. You don't seem to be able to stop trying to peek, you know. Oh. I don't think she's ready for that yet. Baby steps. Oh, it's totally up to you. That's wild. I said the dress looks good from front and back. Whatever helps her. Seem late. I still have some stuff I like to do today. Yeah, I also have places to be. Good afternoon, wasn't it? It was. I quite enjoyed this. Charlie, do you remember the last time we were together? When you asked me to take off? Yeah, why? You remember how hard? Oh. No? Yes. How you convinced me to go home like that? Yeah, I remember all of that. No, brawls did nothing. Okay. Feels like a Cheerio thing to do. Hmm. Okay. Mm. Okay. What's she plan on doing? Oh. She's just like, yep, I'm full sending it. Wow, we have that. Okay. Yeah. She seems happy. Yes. She can take her time. Yeah, baby steps. Alright, later that day at the pub, when Coupon decided to show up. More late than ever. I don't know what happened to Jamie's hair. It was kind of crazy. You know about that? I just had a lot to think about. I had to organize my thoughts. And a big argument with Emma at the beach house during Jen's party. We haven't talked since then. I knew something was wrong. But what happened? You happened and other stuff, but you didn't help. What? You told me you guys planned a fake meeting between us. Once I realized what had happened, the whole thing just felt very condescending. And there was also other stuff going on that doesn't matter to this conversation. Long story short, we had a big fight. We just ran into her one night and she asked about you and kind of explained it. I get why you did it, but it doesn't change how shitty it felt to me. I told you it wasn't a good idea. But it was good for you. And you never shown up otherwise. We were just worried about you. Still a shitty thing to do. You thought you knew better than what I did, what was good for me, and decided you had the right to control who I should meet and spend time with. Super condescending thing to do. I know how to make my own decisions, and how to decide when and if I want to meet my old friends. Anyway, I understand why you did it. It caught me by surprise, sure, but in hindsight, I guess I made too big of a deal out of it. I could admit that I overreacted a bit. I've had time to think it through. Everything is fine. Everything except you still aren't talking with Emma. That's my problem. My problem alone. Understood? Sure. Good. I know you did it because you're worried about me, but there's no need for that anymore. I'm doing okay. Good even. I know how to take care of myself. Fine, you already helped enough. Especially Jane by getting me this job at the university. I don't want to sound ungrateful or anything, but it's not far enough. You don't need to keep babysitting me forever. Hey, look, I think I've already explained this to you before. But you still seem under the impression that I've done you a big favor by getting you that job. It wasn't like that. The university professors already knew you and liked you. That's why they vouched for you to the university board to get this project moving forward. Okay? Same thing with my father. He has always liked you and thought you were a good influence on me. If you only knew just how many times you told me I should be like you while we were in high school and I was a fucking dumb teenager. He gladly convinced the investors to back this project because he believed in you. If you know anything about my father, you know that he isn't the type to waste money just as a favor for someone. He only saw this as a good business opportunity. Okay. This whole thing might not have started if it wasn't for you. It wasn't a favor at all. And you worked your ass off to make all this work in a period of your life where it wasn't that easy for you to do so. You get it now? Is it clear once and for all? Or am I gonna have to repeat this shit again sometime in the future? It's clear. Good. If you don't want people to be condescending towards you, then don't do it to yourself either. Ooh, clock it. Olivia told me a single joint took you out last night. That should be what it is. Embarrassing you. Look at who's talking. Have you forgotten the number of times I had to take care of you after a long night out? You never had to clean up my vomit. That was a one-time thing. One time too many if you ask me. I've also seen you spending many nights sleeping next to a toilet. At least I had decency to go to the bathroom instead of ralphing in the middle of the living room. I got you there. Looks like don't remind me of that again. The moral of the story is that I'm the best one at holding my drinks. There might have been a time when that actually was true. A time before a certain girl cut off your balls. two of them right here, and you can suck them off if you don't believe me. Okay. Let me see, what else? I think Kim, I saw her yesterday. Yeah, she didn't tell me anything. Yeah, it was really weird. She was like with some random dude. What does that mean? It was weird. They were kind of close. I even saw the guy put his hand on. That can be. I don't know what's going on. I'm just telling you what I saw. Tony's friend if she was fucking a cheater. The girl was just trouble. I'm sure you missed some situation. Kim would never do anything like that. I want to misunderstand it. I mean, I just thought I should tell you. You know her better than me. I'm not so sure there's nothing to worry about. Dude, okay. If you say so. I 100% trust in her. Anyway, let's forget this shit. So what's this about you smoking weed with Olivia? Okay, dude. I was hanging out with Deb and Carl when she showed up. We had a great time. Olivia is super funny when... Damn, when what? Like when you first get in, congrats. It was gonna be way better than I expected. With 2 draws with 1 win, you already got 2 points. Need 1 more to get the scholarship. Sounds achievable, but I don't want to jinx it. Yes, celebrate, yeah, da da da. You know, she's doing good. Yeah, well, check Jen's game. Okay. So she's in the black, Paula's in the white. Oh, wait. Okay. Yeah. This is usually rest for a great attacking game because both players need to win. They have meta points on their way to the norm. Alright, cool. Alright, well, I want to see the actual game. 2 draws against GM so far in the tournament without any further ado. Okay. Thank you. Okay, following chess theory. I don't care as long as Jen wins, honestly. Wouldn't it be bad to move that? Okay. It attacks the black queen. Oh no. Okay, so this can go either way. Yeah. Make Paul regret getting out of bed. Okay. Okay. Fine, probably. I wish I could let it play chess, otherwise I'd be more amazed by this. Maybe. I look like Jen's in a better position. Paul gotta do something. He was like, take my queen, take it, take it. Oh, Jin won? Wow. Okay. That was I wish I knew chess more. Well, understood more so I could actually appreciate it, but it is what it is. Okay, she's gonna let us walk in. Oh. Yeah, I've never seen her dressed like that. Very conservative. I guess. They seem to break down as I try to get out of the air. In vain, in pain. Girl, those pants aren't good for you. Oh, so this is supposed to be a date? Oh, okay. Oh, very pretty, very nice. It's like night and day with Deb. Does he? Oh, okay. My guitar neck's been broken for a year now. Oh, memories of a fine time spent with you. In vain and in pain. You wouldn't leave me here without a refill. Take a one-way ride home and never come back. You wouldn't leave me here without a refill. I hope you wouldn't. Damn, okay. Take a one-way ride home and never come back. Looking back, come back, looking back. It's your decision when you gotta find And Carl just sitting in the corner watching this. Marry this one because it's a dev night. Okay. Okay.
Try to get out of here in vain.
Whoa, damn. Yeah. Kind of, yep, it did backfire. Just, you know, heat the moment. Didn't seem to have let out some feelings she was trying to suppress. I'm sure she didn't mean it, but she said it. It isn't all my fault, you know. You don't have to explain anything to me. Please, Carl. Like, I don't want to please her, it's just... I don't know, it's just that we're together, I could tell that I bore her. I was just like, he wasn't always that way. I mean, it's obvious from the beginning that she liked kinky stuff, but way more than vanilla, but we still had plenty of fun. Time went by, things started to get harder and harder. Try to be what she wants, try to be submissive. It isn't for me, at least not every single time like she wants it. Too often, sex just ends up being disappointing for both of us. More than of us try to initiate it often these days. I'm not an expert on these sort of things, but it sounds like y'all need. Yeah. Deb loved to see me like that. See me wanting her that badly. See me desperate for her. Each time that happened, okay. Probably intensified, those occasions started to be the only time we That happened. We were drunk with a friend. Started talking about the sex stuff. He said he was submissive. She said she was dominant. I mean, maybe she needs to take up a career in being a dominatrix. Okay. Yeah.
Sometimes I wonder why
Well, Charlie, you're the
we
expert.
do the things we do. Sometimes I wonder when this all will come crashing down. Sometimes I wonder
Yeah.
if you think the way I.
Y'all need to have that conversation.
Sometimes I think
This isn't anyone's fault.
I think
It must be easy for you, psychologists, to have these kind of talks. No. The rest of us, for mere mortals, struggle with the simplest conversations.
I can't help but think.
But you don't have these kind of issues. Oh, trust me, he does.
Is this really what you want?
I wish other people's problems are easy to fix. When it's your own problems, no.
You can't make up your mind.
Yeah.
When my heart is on the line, which is why I think that
You know, I'm sorry for the mess that of a night we put you in.
I'll alone.
I think my feelings should be the last on your minds. Still. I think I'll just go home then. Sure. Just think about it, death for me. Yes, you stay safe, Carl. Holy hell. Damn. Funny enough, the whole night also made me realize that life is too short to hold grudges. Yeah. I guess this means we have to talk to him though.
When I'm in the dark, I can't help but think out loud. Is this really what you wanted?
Damn.
Or is it just your way of
There's chapter 2 saved here.
feeling?
Hold on.
You can't make up your
Okay.
mind when my
Let's see.
heart is on
And right there. Okay. Gave me all the reasons to trust you, and she responded by letting you fondle her breast in a public place. You decided to accept Devin Carl's invitation, keep the invitation. Sexually submissive encounter ended with Deb grind. Okay. You'll tell Pete if you saw him way too close from the man. You need to know. And you have a crush on Leo. That's obvious. You gain 99 Hun points, 24 Kun points, 88 Sims points, 42 Man points. Skills, and the skills are developed there. Okay. We will, damn, what? Okay. Go to the main menu. Finish chapter 2. So, yay. That was a lot. I'll continue to play this as one game I'm going to continue to play. That was a lot. Shit. Hope y'all enjoyed the the video. Goddamn. I'll end it here. Of course, we'll do another part, so I'll just catch y'all next one.